What if I told you the future of the Cleveland Browns quarterback battle isn't decided by arm strength or highlight reel throws, but by something so subtle most fans wouldn't even notice? Picture this: two quarterbacks, both throwing nice passes in practice, but neither earns a single first down in their final drill. Instead, they're handed imaginary L's by their coach, who's so fed up with penalties that he kicks them off the field. This isn't just a fluke, it's a glimpse into the mind of Todd Monken, and it's revealing a truth most NFL fans ignore: the real difference between Shedeur Sanders and Deshaun Watson might be hidden in the cadence of their snaps. Let me break this down. Here's the thing: when you watch NFL games, you're conditioned to focus on the ball. You track the spiral, the receiver's route, the defensive coverage. But what if the most critical part of a quarterback's job isn't what happens after the snap, but everything that happens before it? Monken's offense runs on a code, a secret language of cadences, colors, numbers, and signals. Think of it like a chess match where the quarterback has to predict the defense's next move before the ball even leaves their hand. And if they mess up, the entire offense collapses. I mean, imagine this: you're a defensive lineman, you've studied film for weeks, and you're ready to blow up the play. But the snap comes at a weird moment: blue, 42, set, hut. And suddenly you're out of position. That's not just a penalty, that's a blueprint for disaster. Now, let's talk about the real meat of this. Monken isn't just testing their ability to throw. He's testing their ability to control the tempo of the game, to manipulate the defense's rhythm, and to be a master of the intangible. This is where elite quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers shine. You've seen the highlights, those perfect spirals, those touchdowns. But what you don't see is the genius in the pre-snap. Rodgers baits rushers into the neutral zone, forces them to commit, and then explodes into a throw that looks effortless. It's not just about arm strength, it's about psychological warfare. And if a quarterback can't master this, they're essentially handing the defense a roadmap to their weaknesses. What makes this really interesting is how much of this is invisible to the average fan. You can't watch a game and see the cadence adjustments happening in real time. But Monken? He's obsessed with it. He's got a list of 10 different cadences, and he expects his starter to master them all. Why? Because in a league where edge rushers and tackles are elite, even a split-second misstep can turn a 3rd and 5 into a 3rd and 13. And that's not just about penalties, it's about momentum, about trust. If a quarterback can't execute the pre-snap details, how can the offensive line trust them? How can the receivers know when to break? It's a chain reaction, and Monken's not afraid to end practice if he sees even one link failing. Let's get personal for a second. I've watched countless games, and I'll admit, I've always been captivated by the physicality of the game. The hits, the tackles, the big plays. But this is where the real magic happens. It's the quiet moments, the unspoken communication between a quarterback and their entire team. It's the difference between a team that looks good on paper and one that actually wins. And if you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just about Sanders or Watson, it's about the entire evolution of the quarterback position. We're moving toward an era where mental acuity is as important as physical talent. The best QBs won't just be the ones with the strongest arms, they'll be the ones who can control the chaos before the ball is even snapped. So here's the question: when the Browns finally name their starter, will it be the guy with the flashiest throws, or the one who can master the code? Because in Monken's world, the answer is clear. The real separation between Sanders and Watson might not be in their arm strength or their highlight reel plays, it's in the silence before the snap. And that's a battle most of us will never see, but one that will define the season.